What's up, guys? Welcome to my new anime arc review. My new anime arc review. I am revealing the Akatsuki Suppression mission. Right. If you don't remember what this is, let me give you a quick overview. Um, this is when Kakazu and Hidan Asuma's died. Spoiler alert. Probably should have said that beforehand, but hey, I don't know why you clicked on our review if you ain't trying to get spoiled, I guess. But maybe that's still my fault. Um, Basically that is where the heart of the foundation of this arc lies, right? Those four key players: Shikamaru Asuma, Hidan, and Kakazu. So, we see that they beat a monk. They beat the two tails and the monk. They beat in the anime. They show him beat the monk more, but in the manga they don't show it. But okay, so they beat the monk, right? Which is very weird. I don't know why they had that little filler in it. They could have just not showed it, in my opinion. Um, and then they beat the Two Tails. The Two Tails was interesting. I actually kind of like the character. I wish he got developed more. But hey, we can't have it on all sides. Like some characters have to be filler, not filler, but like filter in wild personalities. Even though she kind of did, but like it was kind of like what I can see instead of what they told me or like what she told me, right? So what is it called? Um, we we see them take it down the Two Tails, right? And this alerted the Leaf Village because they are heading to the Leaf, and when they took out the monk, that's when Tsunade got aware of it, and she just dispatched multiple squads. This is including Shikamaru, Asuma, Ino, and Choji, right? Naruto is training right now. Naruto is indeed training. I really like the training sequence. It is actually in the anime. It didn't start in this arc. It was actually kind of separate from this arc. They started this. They started this like like I'll say couple days, or maybe a week before this arc even start because they had to deal with a filler arc, and that happened between the filler arc, and then like then they got into the training at the same time. But it's not like that in the manga, it's immediately go to this arc next. Like right after right after the Tensei Bridge is immediately start with this arc. Actually, I didn't know this, but they also showed the three tails getting captured like after this arc, like during the filler arc, which is kind of crazy because that happened right after the Tensei Bridge too. What I didn't see, cause I skipped all the filler for the diamond girl. I forgot her name, right? So with that, they went to the Bell office because this guy with the monk got on bounty because he was part of the Guardians Shinobi to the same as Asuma. Asuma obviously felt a personal attachment to this person. He was like, all right, bet. I got a bounty higher than him, 35 million. The other guy had 30 million. Hey, rookie number in terms of One Piece. You feel me? Rookie numbers in terms of One Piece. But, but, what's it called? Yeah, so they all the squads went to the local Bell office at their location, and then that's where Asuma and Shikamaru and these two randoms, I forgot their name already. That's when they found the people. That's when they found Hidan and Kakazu, right? Um, so with that being said, we see a really good fight, really good fight, and it show off more Shikamaru talent with his genius, right? And then Asuma sadly died in that fight. Sadly, I cried. I might sound emotionless right now, but I definitely did cry. Um, what is it called? Yeah, I definitely did cry. And what is it called? Shikamaru, after he died, obviously he want revenge, and that's how the second part of the arc come in. Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, they decide to go after Kakazu versus Hidan. Kakazu and Hidan. What is it called? And then Kakashi went to went with them to help them on their quest because so now they're making a big deal about having a 4-man squad, having this, having that type beat, right? So with that being said, right? With that being said, um, yeah, that's when the Kakuzu versus Kakashi fight happened. Hidan versus Shikamaru. Very good, impactful fights for both of the characters. Well, it's not impactful for Kakashi, but definitely impactful for Shikamaru, in my opinion. Um, this is this is a way to the theme of the story is seen this arc seemed to be revolving around um how to get over lost and how to cope with the loss because they just went to go get revenge, but it wasn't revenge that's the same as Sasuke. They didn't really assess over it. They just like, okay, this is something I need to do. This is a duty I need to do. If I don't, I'ma feel bad about it, right? I'm gonna feel bad about it for the rest of my life, right? They ain't gonna like it for the rest of my life, right? So, right, Naruto finally came in and he created the Rasen Shuriken, one of the strongest jutsu in Naruto till this day. The Rasen Shuriken is crazy broken how we found out. He beat Kakuzu and we found out that it was disrupting Kakuzu's entire chakra network. It was disrupting all of the chakra network, which is crazy. Anybody get hit by that who not really animated Shinobi like here like Hashirama and Toriyama back in the day. If anybody get hit by that, even Orochimaru, they're cooked. Even if Hidan get hit by that, even though he's immortal, he will not be able to stand because he will have no chakra network. It sever everything internal. Now I'm thinking about, do Hidan really like what do he do against internal damage? Like he can cut through his own heart. Never mind, never mind. He probably all right. But yeah, that's about it. We get really good development for Shikamaru. I think Kishimoto really liked Shikamaru. He keep on giving him good development. He keep giving him amazing development comparatively to even Ino Choji who was also there. um, and I really like Shikamaru character. Asuma was a good character. Sad that he died, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the Akashi Suppression mission arc. I hope you enjoy. Peace out. Thank you for watching.